From timeless performances to unforgettable charisma, Hollywood's golden age gave us some of the most iconic stars ever to grace the screen. But who among these legends are still with us today? Join us as we celebrate 50 of the oldest living actors who defined an era and still inspire generations today.
And go without meat? How you expect we're going to live if we don't protect our rations?
Number 50, Claude Jarman Jr., age 89. Claude Jarman Jr. started as a child actor, discovered by MGM at age 10. He starred in The Yearling in 1946, earning a Special Academy Award for his role. Jarman appeared in 11 films before leaving Hollywood in his early 20s, with a later role in Disney's The Great Locomotive Chase in 1956. After serving in the U.S. Navy, he shifted to behind-the-scenes work, running the San Francisco International Film Festival for 15 years. He briefly returned to acting in the miniseries Centennial, founded Jarman Travel Incorporated, and wrote My Life and the Final Days of Hollywood in 2018.
Give me doing one of Bambi's lines.
Oh, mother, mother, mother.
Number 49, Donnie Dunagan, age 89. Donald Rowan Dunagan is a former child actor and a retired Marine Corps major. He's famous for playing Baron Frankenstein's son in Son of Frankenstein and voicing young Bambi in Bambi. His military service earned him a Medal of Honor nomination, a Silver Star, 2 Bronze Stars, and 3 Purple Hearts. While serving in the Marines, he kept his acting career under wraps. In 2004, horror film historian Tom Weaver tracked him down and featured him in a special Donnie Dunagan issue of Video Watchdog magazine.
Prefer him as a man.
You would prefer him as Pharaoh.
Are you afraid of Moses?
Yes.
Number 48, Deborah Paget, age 80. Deborah Paget kicked off her acting career at just 15 years old in Cry of the City. She hit it big with the 1950 Western Broken Arrow alongside James Stewart. Signed by Fox, she starred in hits like Princess of the Nile and The Ten Commandments. In 1956, she shared the screen with Elvis Presley in Love Me Tender. Despite her success, she faced personal struggles. Deborah Paget retired from Hollywood after The Haunted Palace in 1963 and later hosted a religious show. She now lives quietly in Texas.
In front of Notre Dame.
What's it look like?
Just like they said, big.
Number 47, George Chakiris, age 91. George Chakiris started his acting career at 12 with Song of Love. While holding a daytime job, he took night classes in dance, singing, and acting. He appeared in musicals like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and White Christmas, and made his dramatic debut in Under Fire. Chakiris became famous as Bernardo in West Side Story, winning a Golden Globe and an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. He also starred in Diamond Head and The Young Girls of Rochefort, and later worked in TV, music, and stage, including roles in Dallas and Jane Eyre.
Mama, you don't have to shout. Really, Papa? You'd think Mama had never seen a
Number
phone.
46, Edna Mae Wanacott, age 92. Edna Mae Wanacott, a former child actress, is best known for playing Ann Newton in the 1943 film Shadow of a Doubt. She was just 9 years old when Alfred Hitchcock and producer Jack Skirball discovered her while she was waiting for a bus, despite having no acting experience. Hitchcock even predicted she'd be a star within a year. Edna signed a 7-year contract and made a few minor appearances in films like The Bells of St. Mary before retiring at age 20.
Happy for us, Hogan.
Us?
Of course. Goskin is a Russian, a Jew.
Number 45, Nita Talbot, age 93. Nita Talbot, an Emmy-nominated actress, is best known for her role as Marya in Hogan's Heroes. She had a diverse film career with parts in A Very Special Favor and Buck and the Preacher. On TV, she made memorable appearances in shows like Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, Maverick, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Talbot also starred in The Jim Backus Show, Here We Go Again, and Starting from Scratch. Her final role was voicing Anastasia Hardy in the Spider-Man animated series.
What's your name? Sylvia. Lewis.
Sylvia Lewis.
Number 44, Sylvia Lewis, age 93. Sylvia Lewis started out in vaudeville and trained at the Peabody Conservatory of Music. Moving to Hollywood at 12, she danced in classics like Singing in the Rain and Red Garters and acted in Drums of Tahiti. She also choreographed TV shows like Where's Raymond in 1953, Who's the Boss in 1984, and Married with Children in 1987. With guest roles on The Dick Van Dyke Show and The Beverly Hillbillies, Lewis built a 50-year career as a versatile performer in theater, nightclubs, films, and TV. Number 43, Liza-Lotte Pulver, age 94. Liza-Lotte Pulver, also known as Lilo Pulver, is a Swiss actress who was a major star in German cinema during the 1950s and 1960s, often playing tomboy roles. Famous for her hearty laughter, she appeared in films like A Time to Love and A Time to Die, 1, 2, 3, and The Nun. Her last film role was a cameo in Die Suche Verlobung in 2007, a remake of The Zurich Engagement. She made a notable appearance at the 2018 Bambi Awards, where she received an Honorable Achievements Prize.
And I got the role of the original Little Beaver in the Red
Number
Riders.
42, Tommy Cook, age 94. Tommy Cook first made a name for himself as a child actor, starring as Little Beaver in Adventures of Red Ryder and Kimbu in Jungle Girl. He later appeared in movies like Tarzan and the Leopard Woman in 1946 and American Gorilla in the Philippines in 1950. While transitioning to adult roles was tough, Cook found new success organizing celebrity charity events and creating stories for film like Roller Coaster and Players. He also shone as a junior tennis player. Number 41, Anne Blythe, age 95. Anne Marie Blythe is a retired American actress and singer, famous for her Academy Award-nominated role as Veda in Mildred Pierce in 1945. Her final TV roles were in Switch and Quincy, Me in 1983, and Murder, She Wrote in 1985, after which she retired. Blythe has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at 633 Hollywood Boulevard, recognizing her contributions to film. As one of the last surviving stars of Hollywood's golden age, she became the earliest living acting Academy Award nominee following Angela Lansbury's death in 2022.
That a certain man in my state, a Mr. James Taylor, wanted to put through this dam for his own profit.
Number 40, Gary Watson, age 95. Gary Watson, born on September the 27th, 1928 in Los Angeles, is now 95 years old. He's known for his roles in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington in 1939, Drag in 1929, and This Is Your Life in 1950. The son of actor Coy Watson Sr., Gary was part of the Watson family of child actors, including his siblings Coy, Gloria, Vivian, Louise, Harry, Billy, Delmar, and Bobs Watson.
To make a 3D movie, first they wanted to test the 3D camera.
Number 39, Kathleen Hughes, age 95. Kathleen Hughes, born Elizabeth Margaret von Gerken, made a splash in the 1950s B-movie scene, nailing the Scream Queen and femme fatale roles. After Myron Selznick discovered her, she signed with 20th Century Fox, but left after a few years due to limited roles. She then soared with parts in For Men Only and the cult favorite It Came from Outer Space. Her standout moment came with The Glass Web, and later on she found success on TV with roles in Bracken's World and The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
Sure, Yvonne, I'll do anything you say. Just give me the word.
Take off your clothes.
Number 38, Colleen Townsend, age 95. Colleen Townsend kicked off her Hollywood career in 1947 with 20th Century Fox. She gained fame with The Walls of Jericho and appeared in Chicken Every Sunday and When Willie Comes Marching Home. In 1950, she stepped away from Hollywood to focus on her faith, marrying Louis H. Evans Jr. and studying at San Francisco's Theological Seminary. Townsend later starred in Christian films like Oil Town, USA. She also became a human rights advocate, wrote inspirational books, and served on various ministry boards.
Still angry with me?
Of course I am.
Well, I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that.
Number 37, Terry Moore, age 95. Terry Moore, originally Helen Luella Coford, started acting at 11 years old with Maryland. After using a few stage names, she settled on Terry Moore in 1948. She joined Columbia Pictures and starred in Mighty Joe Young, and earned an Oscar nod for Come Back, Little Sheba. Moore claimed to have been Howard Hughes' secret wife and helped Leonardo DiCaprio prep for The Aviator. Over her career, she appeared in 77 films, with movie greats like Burt Lancaster, John Wayne, and Cary Grant. Number 36, Margaret Kerry, age 95. Margaret Kerry is a versatile American actress, dancer, voice artist, and media personality. Best known for modeling and pantomiming Tinker Bell for Walt Disney Pictures, on February 16, 2020, she received the Ward Kimball Award for Walt Disney's Carolwood Barn. In 2023, to celebrate Disney's 100th anniversary, her original Tinker Bell ballet slippers were showcased at the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco, honoring her iconic portrayal of the fairy character. Number 35, Donna Martell, age 96. Donna K. Martell was a prominent American actress during the golden age of 1950s and 1960s. She kicked off her career in 1947 with the Republic Pictures western Apache Rose, starring Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. After signing with Universal Studios, she landed a lead role opposite Gene Autry in The Hills of Utah. In the 1950s, Martell transitioned to TV, appearing in TV shows like The Bob Cummings Show and Cheyenne. She was honored with a Golden Boot Award in 2002 for her work in Western TV and film.
Mrs. Simmons, what is your brother's name?
Well, I'm sorry.
Number 34, Peggy Dow, age 96. Peggy Dow, an American philanthropist and former actress, had a short but notable career in Hollywood during the late 1940s and early 1950s. She's best remembered for her roles as Nurse Kelly in Harvey with James Stewart and Judy Green in Bright Victory alongside Arthur Kennedy. Over her career, Dow appeared in 9 films, including crime dramas and family movies like Reunion in Reno and You Never Can Tell. The Peggy V. Helmrich Distinguished Author Award, given by the Tulsa Library Trust, is named in her honor. Number 33, Nancy Olson, age 96. Nancy Ann Olson is a retired American actress, best known for her Academy Award-nominated role in Sunset Boulevard. She appeared alongside William Holden in 4 films and later starred in The Absent-Minded Professor and its sequel, Son of Flubber, in 1963. As well as the disaster movie Airport in 1975. Olson retired from acting in the mid-1980s, but made a few rare returns, including an uncredited cameo in the 1997 remake The Absent-Minded Professor and a role in Dumbbells in 2014.
I'd like to stroke it.
Number 32, Terry Kilburn, age 97. Terence E. Kilburn, also known as Terry Kilburn, is an English-American actor, best remembered for his childhood roles during Hollywood's golden age. Born in London, he moved to Hollywood at age 10 and starred in classics like A Christmas Carol in 1938 and Goodbye, Mr. Chips in 1939. His final film role was a small part in Lolita. Between 1951 and 1969, Kilburn appeared in nearly a dozen TV movies, teleplays, and series episodes, leaving a lasting mark on the entertainment industry.
No, something better than that. They're going to sit up and see Daddy. He's coming home today.
Number 31, Cora Sue Collins, age 97. Cora Susan Collins was an American child actress who made a mark in Hollywood's golden age. Though she didn't transition to adult roles and had a relatively short 13-year career, she appeared in 47 films. One of her notable roles was as a troubled teen in the 1945 drama Youth on Trial. After her final film in 1945, Collins retired from acting at 18 years old. Despite her brief career, she left a memorable impact on the film industry.
We'll do better than that. We'll come to church on Sunday as well. Oh, getting
Number 30, Peggy Webber, age 98. Peggy Webber is an American actress and writer who has had a diverse career in film, stage, TV, and radio. She made her film debut in 1946's Her Adventurous Night and later appeared in Macbeth as Lady Macduff, as well as in Hitchcock's The Wrong Man. Starting in radio at age 12, Webber was heard on shows like Dragnet, Pete Kelly's Blues. In 1979, she showcased her versatility on Sears Radio Theater. She's also the founder of California Artists Radio Theater.
Now look who's here, the little madam herself. pretending once again.
Number 29, Marilyn Nolden. Age 98, Marilyn Nolden starred in some of Hollywood's greatest classics, including Angels with Dirty Faces, David Copperfield, and Les Miserables as young Cosette. She worked alongside legends like Frederick March, Charles Lofton, and Bette Davis, and appeared in 6 films nominated for Best Picture. After a 50-year break, Marilyn returned to the stage in 1994, performing in over 20 plays in San Diego, including lead roles in Sorry, Wrong Number and Quilters.
You know, I think sometimes people forget how good macaroni and cheese can be, and how easy.
In 2011, she published her autobiography, Little Girl in Big Pictures. Number 28, June Lockhart, age 99. June Lockhart, now 99 years old, is an iconic American actress, best known for her roles in the TV classics Lassie and Lost in Space. She also starred as Dr. Janet Craig in Petticoat Junction. Lockhart made her acting debut alongside her parents in A Christmas Carol, appeared in films like Meet Me in St. Louis and The Yearling. In 1946, she played the title role in She-Wolf of London and won a Tony Award in 1948 for her Broadway performance in For Love or Money.
Understand why Elizabeth Taylor had to go with Burton. What do you call this?
Number 27, Maria Riva, age 99. Maria Elizabeth Riva, a German-born American actress, had a busy career on CBS TV in the 1950s. She appeared in over 500 live teleplays, including shows like The Milton Berle Show and Studio One. Riva, who is the daughter of legendary actress Marlene Dietrich, received Emmy nominations for Best Actress in 1952 and 1953. In 1953, she was featured in Motion Picture's daily list of television's best of 1952, alongside stars like Sid Caesar and Lucille Ball. She also published a memoir about her mother in 1992.
Like the way you sang it. Gee,
I'll sing you another.
Number 26, Tommy Dix, age 100. Tommy Dix, born Bobby Payne Britton Navard, is a retired American baritone singer and actor. He started performing at just 11 years old in 1935, was studying at Juilliard by 15. He made waves in Broadway musicals like The Corn is Green and Best Foot Forward, where he starred opposite Lucille Ball. Dix showcased his vocal talents in these productions and at places like the Stage Door Canteen. He left showbiz in the late 1940s to study architectural engineering and later moved into real estate and construction. He was married to Margaret Grayson, served in World War II, and now, at 100 years old, enjoys a great life. Number 25, Humberto Almazan, age 100. Humberto first gained attention with his role as Benito Juarez in El Joven Juarez, right after appearing in Luis Buñuel's Rio y la Muerte. Before making it big, he was known as Juan Perez and had been working on both stage and screen. Humberto also made a splash in European cinema, collaborating with renowned directors like Roberto Rossellini and Jean Renoir. Despite a promising start, he left the spotlight in the 1960s to dedicate his life to the church. Now, at 100 years old, he enjoys a remarkable and diverse journey of life. Number 24, Kim Yaroshevskaya, age 100. Kim Yaroshevskaya, a Russian-born Canadian actress, is best known in Quebec for her roles in children's shows like Franfreluche and Passepartout. In the 1970s, she also starred in the English-Canadian drama Home Fires in the 1980s. Her other credits include A Woman in Transit, The Alley Cat, Straight from the Heart, and The Sex of the Stars. She's written children's books like La Petite Kim and published her biography Mon Voyage en Amérique. In 2017, at age 94, Yaroshevskaya turned 100 years old on October 1st, 2023, and was named a member of the Order of Canada in 1991. Number 23, Vincent Ball, age 100. Vincent Martin Ball, an Australian actor who retired after nearly 55 years in film, theatre, and radio, is well known for his roles in both British and Australian productions. He's remembered for films like A Town Like Alice, Breaker Morant, Farp Lap, Mario's Wedding, and The Man Who Sued God. Ball appeared in TV shows like Crossroads, Rush, The Young Doctors, and Home and Away. His stage credits include Shakespeare plays and a musical adaptation of Great Expectations. After retiring in 2003, he made a brief TV comeback in 2014 and turned 100 years old in December of 2023. Number 22, Pia Velsi, age 100. Pia Velsi, a retired Italian actress and singer, turns 100 years old today. She began her career as a singer in the 1940s in Naples and later moved into acting. She is well known for her roles in Luciano di Crescenzo's films and as a grandmother, Trieste in Mario Monticelli's Parenti Serpente. In the late 1970s, she became a star in Neapolitan comedy and worked with Mario and Sal da Vinci. She also appeared in TV shows like Don Matteo and The Wings of Life, and was featured in commercials with El Serrando del Piero and Cristiano Chiabato.
He said, Woody, you'll never know.
Number 21, Woody Woodbury, age 100. Woody Woodbury is a comedian, actor, and talk show host who just turned 100 years old on February the 9th. Famous for his risque comedy albums in the early 1960s, he was one of the first stand-up comedians to earn a gold record. He's best known for playing Uncle Woody in For Those Who Think Young in 1964 and appeared in Safe at Home, Beyond the Bermuda Triangle, Superfuzz, and Hardly Working. Woodbury also hosted Who Do You Trust in 1962 and performed at Caesar's Palace and in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Bet 962 pounds on each of the last 3 horses. 427 on the next.
Number 20, Anne Vernon, age 100. Anne Vernon may not be widely known outside Europe, but she had a remarkable career in French cinema. She began her film career in 1948, often playing charming characters, but also excelling in dramatic roles. Her only Hollywood film was the noir Shakedown. You might also remember her from British films like Terror on a Train and The Love Lottery. By the 1960s, she focused on maternal roles, including Catherine Deneuve's mother in The Umbrellas of Coburg. Anne Vernon is now 100 years old.
Shouldn't everybody care about everybody else?
Number 19, Eva Marie Saint, age 100. Eva Marie Saint began her film career with On the Waterfront in 1954, winning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role opposite Marlon Brando. She gained further fame in Alfred Hitchcock's North by Northwest alongside Cary Grant, a film that revolutionized the spy genre. Her impressive filmography includes Raintree County with Elizabeth Taylor, A Hatful of Rain, Exodus, The Russians Are Coming, The Russians Are Coming, Superman Returns. Saint's iconic moments, especially with Brando, have cemented her legacy in cinema. She just turned 100 years old on July the 4th. Number 18, Adeline Leonard Seekwood, age 101. Adeline Leonard Seekwood shares her birth year with historic events like the opening of King Tutankhamun's tomb and the founding of Warner Brothers. Her life has spanned a century, covering a mix of historical milestones and personal achievements in the entertainment world. As a model, actress, and film production coordinator, even at age 101, she's as lively as ever, thriving at social gatherings and dances. Her story isn't just history, it's a lively adventure full of charm and accomplishments. Number 17, Annabelle Mall, age 101. Margaret Annabelle Mall is a retired British actress with a diverse career in theater, radio, TV, and film. She appeared in various TV shows, including multiple roles in Sunday Night Theatre, part in the TV film Wuthering Heights. She was the daughter of the theatrical director Donovan Maud and Molly Shields. Her family founded a theater company in 1948. Mall was in the West End play His Excellency in 1950 and 1951, wrote a book in 2004 about her family's theatrical history. She is now 101 years old.
Hello, Jacqueline. Oh, she does not have the body to pull off that haircut.
Number 16, Jacqueline White, age 101. Jacqueline Jane White is a former American actress who shone in Hollywood from 1942 to 1952. During her career, she appeared in about 25 films, including notable ones like Crossfire, Banjo, Mystery in Mexico, and The Narrow Margin. Just 17 years old, she signed with MGM and later RKO. She achieved significant success. She married Neil Bruce Anderson on November 12, 1948, and retired from acting in 1952 to raise their 4 sons and 1 daughter in Wyoming. Although she stepped away from the spotlight, White has appeared in film conventions, including the TCM Classic Film Festival in 2013. Number 15, Ray Anthony, age 102 years old. Ray Anthony, born in 1922 and now 102 years old, is a retired band leader, trumpeter, songwriter, and actor. He is the last surviving member of the Glenn Miller Orchestra, where he played from 1940 to 1941 before serving in World War II. After the end of the war, he led the popular Ray Anthony Orchestra, known for his hits like The Bunny Hop and Hokey Pokey. His 1952 version of At Last hit number 2 on the charts. In 1962, Worried Mind was a radio favorite. Anthony also acted, hosting the Ray Anthony TV show, appearing in films like The Five Pennies and Girls Town. Number 14, Jack Rader, age 103. Jack Rader is a celebrated actor, best known for his roles in The Blob in 1988, Outbreak in 1995, and Braddock, Missing in Action 3 in 1988. With a remarkable career spanning several genres, he has become a versatile figure in the film industry. As of now, he is 102 years old, making him one of the oldest living actors in Hollywood. His longevity is truly impressive. Number 13, Elizabeth Kelly, age 103. Elizabeth Kelly is a British actress best known for her roles in TV series and soap operas. She kicked off her TV career in the late 1960s and gained fame as Burgess on Coronation Street in 1971. Her most memorable role was as Nellie Ellis on EastEnders. She played Pauline Fowler's meddling relative from 1993 to 1998 and briefly returned in 2000. She also featured in the Inspector Lynley miniseries, Emmerdale and Heartbeat. She's now 103 years old. Number 12, Beulah Garrick, age 103. Beulah Garrick is a British actress with a diverse career in film, TV, theatre, and commercials. In the 1950s, she was known as one of the top British character actresses. She played Mrs. Donner in the 1958 TV movie Johnny Belinda, alongside Julie Harris and Christopher Plummer. Garrick also appeared in the acclaimed 1975 film Dog Day Afternoon, starring Al Pacino, which earned 6 Oscar nominations. She turned 100 on June 12, 2021, and is now 103 years old. Number 11, Patricia Wright, age 103. Patricia Wright Ellis is a former American actress, dancer, weather presenter, and commercial spokeswoman who made a name for herself in the 1950s and 1960s. Ellis is best known for starring opposite the Three Stooges in the short film Cuckoo on a Choo Choo. She also appeared on the 1950s show Queen for a Day. After her acting career, she became a college professor at Cal State Los Angeles and was honored as a special guest at the 2008 Three Stooges fan club meeting. She celebrated her 100th birthday on July 5, 2021, and is currently 103 years old. Number 10, Arnold Yarrow, age 104. Arnold Yarrow is a retired British actor, screenwriter, and novelist, best known for his short stint as Benny Bloom in EastEnders. Just like his character, he is Jewish. Doctor Who fans will remember him as Bilal, the Exelon leader, from 1974 serial Death to the Daleks. Yarrow's TV roles include Crane, Ghost Squad, Coronation Street, and more. He's also written scripts for shows like Crown Court and novels like Death is a Z. At age 104, he's still going strong.
I feel that I'm on a mission to transform the world from the inside out, and that's been a mission since
Number 9, Eileen Bennett, age 104. Eileen Bennett is a retired British film actress from London, known for her work in the late 1930s and early 1940s. She trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art and started as a model before making her film debut in The Outsider in 1939. That same year, she also appeared in Trunk Crime and stepped in as a TV announcer for Jasmine Bligh. In 1942, she was hailed as Britain's new screen star and starred in Much Too Shy and Thursday's Child in 1943. Now she is 104 years old. Number 8, Robert Marcy, age 104. Robert Marcy is a 104-year-old French actor, director, and songwriter. Although he earned a law degree to please his father, he pursued his love for theater, studying under Charles Dulin and Louis Jouvet. World War II halted his acting due to anti-Semitic persecution, but he returned to the stage post-war. In 1961, he converted to Catholicism with guidance from Reverend Father Ambrose Marie Carré, philosopher Jacques Maritain as his godfather. After a brief stint teaching public speaking, turned to acting. Number 7, Maria Cristino Camillo, age 105. Maria Cristino Camillo, or Maida as she is lovingly called, was born in San Francisco de Macorís, Dominican Republic. Age 105 years old, she's a beloved actress known for her roles in Roba mi novia esta de Madre and Umajo de Major. Over 60 years, Maita was the voice announcing the winning numbers on the Dominican National Lottery's Sunday broadcasts, the drawing hall named in her honor. He also made history as the first presenter on Dominican TV during its debut broadcast on August 1, 1952. Number 6, Maj Britt Haakonson, age 105. Maj Britt Haakonson started as an actress after joining the Dramaten Acting School in 1939 and worked in film and theater until 1943. 20, she moved to Stockholm, where her family opened a hotel. 1955, she relocated to Los Angeles and opened Konditori Scandinavia in Beverly Hills in 1959, running it until 1983. Now she splits her time between Palm Desert in winter and Sweden in the rest of the year. Maj Britt has been married 4 times and has 1 son. She is 105 years old.
And still working at 100.
I think that's what keeps me going, and I love it, you see. I love all the cast.
Number 5, June Spencer, age 105. June Spencer, a retired actress, is best known for her iconic role as Peggy Woolley on the BBC Radio 4 soap opera The Archers. She started in 1950, took a break from 1953 to 1962 to focus on her family, and then returned until the last episode on July 31st, 2022. Over 60 years, she was the last original cast member. During her break, she played Rita Flynn from 1956 to 1958, and again in 1961. Spencer also appeared on TV shows like Songs of Praise and Doctors. BBC announced her retirement on August 8th, 2022, at 103 years old.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, if you're going my way, I'm going yours.
Sure, jump in.
What you going into town so early for?
Number 4, Karen Marsh Dahl, age 105. Karen Marsh Dahl, now 105, is best known for being Judy Garland's stand-in in The Wizard of Oz and Ziegfeld Girl. She appeared in films like Gone with the Wind, often in uncredited roles. After acting, she taught dance starting in 1956. Parents were initially against her acting dreams. She proved herself by becoming Garland's stand-in and mastering dance routines. In 1949, a plane crash nearly ended her dance career, but she persevered. She later married press agent Bill Dahl and has lived in Palm Springs for years. Number 3, Adriana Sivieri, age 106. Adriana Sivieri is a retired Argentine-born Italian actress, made a name for herself not just in films but also on radio and as a voice actress, dubbing foreign movies for Italian audiences. She starred in notable films like Vanity in 1947, Der Rice in 1949, and At the Edge of the City in 1953. Born in Buenos Aires, Sivieri moved to Italy and gained fame for her versatile acting. Now 105 years old, she's still remembered for her impressive contributions to cinema and her captivating performances. Number 2, Rosemarie Gerstenberg, age 106. Rosemarie Gerstenberg is a well-known actress, celebrated for her roles in Das Abschiedsgeschenk and Ein Kapitel für sich. She captivated audiences with her work in both TV and film. Rosemarie was married to Io von Janko until his passing in 2001. Her influence runs deep, with her son Andreas Gerstenberg also making a mark as an actor and theater director. Rosemarie has left a significant impact on German cinema and TV. Age 106 years old, her legacy continues to inspire. Number 1, Patricia Walthall, age 106 years old. Patricia Walthall is known for her role in Empty Holsters in 1937. Came from a showbiz family, being the daughter of actor Henry B. Walthall and Mary Charleson. Patricia also appeared in Judge Priest in 1934 with her dad. In 1941, she married Argentine Mario J. Cueto, whom she had 2 kids, Patricia Deanna and Mario Roberto. Despite the tragic loss of her grandson, Joaquin, in 1979, Patricia enjoyed time with her other grandkids. After marrying Mario at a Hollywood charity event, they lived briefly in Texas before moving to Argentina. Now 106 years old, Patricia's legacy in entertainment endures. From timeless classics to unforgettable performances, these legendary actors have truly made their mark. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more cinematic gems. Share your favorite Golden Age star in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.